Grace be unto you and peace from God our Father and from the Lord Jesus Christ. I was glad when they said to me, let us go into the house of the Lord. And I'm Father Steve Sellers, and I'm going to walk right over here where Dot, my sweet puppy, is, and give her her little treat for the day. There she is. She's a sleepy little girl. She got to spend a little time with some of her puppy friends yesterday because she got a bath. That's not her favorite thing in the world. And I know some people that way too who try to avoid taking a bath, and that's ridiculous. We need to learn what our mothers told us. Always stay clean, inside and out. And that's what I want to talk about just briefly today. Do you remember this old song? When we walk with the Lord by the light of His Word, what glories we'll find on the way. We'll find on the way when we do His good will. He abides with us still, and with all who will trust and obey. Now, the Lord has put us here for a reason, and it's His reason. Our days are in His hands, and He wants us to follow His path and to make a positive difference, to turn the world into a more compassionate place. I hear from people all the time of all ages who come into confession and even outside confession who lament the fact that their language has gotten really bad. You know, Father Steve, I've turned into a potty mouth. I'm just saying things all the time. Or they've started taking on characteristics of others who are on the wrong path. Like, Father, I don't know why I'm starting to gossip, but I'm taking part in all the gossip, and we're talking, I don't know why I'm doing that. Or even that, I've started eating all the wrong things because those people around me start eating the wrong things. Or I'm watching bad things on the internet because people around me do that. They call it today going along to get along. And I want to just put that to rest. Don't do that. Don't go along just to get along with others. You know, adopt or conform to other people's behaviors so that you can be accepted by them. That's not a good way to live. That's a scary way to live. And young people do it all the time. The teenagers I work with are really having trouble with that. You know, Father, I don't know why I've started taking things that don't belong to me, but all my friends do that. Don't go along to get along. Be a higher example and a better example. Don't take part. You know, it's difficult sometimes when you think you're the only one in the office or in the room who has high standards, but that's not true. And you don't have to make a big scene about not going along to get along. Simply don't participate. Smile and put your thoughts somewhere else. Jesus has given us the example to follow, the way of compassion, the way of kindness and gentleness, the way of mercy and joy and peace and patience and kindness. He has given us the path to follow, and you know what? He helps us walk that path when we remember to turn to Him. Trust in Him, and He'll lead you the way you're supposed to go. And then obey Him and do what He calls you to do. There's no other way, the old hymn says, to be happy in Jesus, but to trust and obey and know that He's there with you every minute. Have a blessed day today, and God willing, Dot and I will see you here again tomorrow.